Democrats just can't get enough of second-guessing the legal power of the executive office.
The president is what he is. He thinks he's above the law.
Might you impeach him over this, over Roger Stone and the sentencing?
You know, we're not going to take our options off the table.
I mean, Eric Swalwell's already moving towards impeachment. How many times will they take us off this cliff? How many times will they fire before they ever aim or ever have the facts?
All this after the president made the country aware as to where he stands on the sentencing of Roger Stone. Wouldn't people want to know that? Shouldn't Americans be concerned about the balance of justice when Tamika Jones, as the Epoch Times reported, the forewoman of the jury that convicted former Donald Trump campaign advisor Roger Stone, showed clear animus against Trump in a slew of social media posts? Tweets calling Trump the #Klan president. In a post in 2018, Hart praised an official of Unidos US, formerly the National Council of La Raza, for firing us up and calling us to act against the oppressive racist agenda of 45's administration. And she said that Trump supporters were racist for co-signing and defending a racist and his racist rhetoric. In January 2019, Hart shared a Twitter post from CNN analyst Bakari Sellers celebrating the FBI and CNN pre-dawn raid on Roger Stone's house. Again, this was the forewoman of the jury convicting Roger Stone. Attorney General Barr had strong words regarding the quagmire he is in when he can't make one move without being roped into another conspiracy theory.
The president does not like to be told what to do. He may not like what you're saying. Are you prepared for those ramifications?
Of course. As I said during my confirmation, I came in to serve as Attorney General. I am responsible for everything that happens in the department, but the thing I have most responsibility for are the issues that are brought to me for decision. And I will make those decisions based on what I think is the right thing to do, and I'm not going to be bullied or influenced by anybody. And I said at the time, whether it's Congress, newspaper, editorial boards, or the president, I'm going to do what I think is right. I cannot do my job here at the department with a constant background commentary that undercuts me.
Of course, the Mockingbirds over at ABC News want you to believe that Barr's complaints singled out the president. No mention of the unyielding harassment by the media and the Democrats, but what can you expect from a publication that turns a rare newsworthy presidential stop at a local diner in New Hampshire into racist propaganda? James Clapper boldly perjured in the face of the American public under oath.
Does the NSA collect any type of data at all on millions or hundreds of millions of Americans?
No, sir.
It does not.
Not wittingly.
Director Clapper's perjury, in my opinion, has been covered extensively. And I have articles from the New Yorker, the Washington Post, Guardian, Salon, the Washington Times, and the Huffington Post. In light of this, are you willing to discuss whether or not the Justice Department is investigating Director Clapper for his statements before the Senate?
I'm really not in a position to confirm whether the department is investigating any particular matter.
In the words of constitutional scholar Jonathan Turley, the fact is that perjury is not simply tolerated, it is rewarded in Washington. In a city of made men and women, nothing says loyalty quite as much as lying under oath. Meanwhile, a swamp creature can get away with perjury under the congressional dome, but an outsider like Roger Stone, like the rest of us, is thrown to the wolves. John Bowne reporting.